Hey, welcome to the Light Tube.
I think Art was a tad bit late with the Corbin Dallas thing. That was like
Oh, I wasn't all
5
right.
minutes.
Just damn on time. Thank you very much.
That was
Yes,
like
I
5 minutes into that was 5 minutes into the 20-minute intro.
Well, I saw Ruby Rob, and I was like, "Corbin Dallas," and then it was already like, we were in freaking Firefly. We weren't even in Fifth Element anymore. We had gone through Battlestar Galactica. We'd gone through Firefly. I was like, "Oh well, whatever. It is what it is." I'm still.
You don't catch Ruby quick, you miss him.
Yes, you do. Yes, you do.
Hi, everybody.
Hey.
Hola.
Oh, I'm sorry, I did that wrong.
Hi, everybody.
I almost watched that movie the other day. I love that movie. Muppet movie with Kermit the Frog.
No.
Wasn't that who you were doing, Kermit the Frog?
No, that was Dr. Nick from The Simpsons.
You were doing Kermit the Frog.
See, that's why my accents are bad.
Never mind.
And we're off.
Muppet movie.
Yep. We're starting strong.
Well, Steven does a big Kermit the Frog impersonation, and that's what it kind of sounded like. So I just
Well, I'm not Steven either.
Well, I know, but it's just saying. It's what my ears are used to.
Dear God.
How many gummies in are we already?
Oh, shut up, Boria.
Oh,
To have gummies to mishear Kermit the Frog.
if it's a 50 count bag, then she's 25 deep before.
But if you want one, thank you very much.
Well, I think they're like Pringles. You can't have just one.
Well, I better. My ass will be on the floor.
Yeah, I wonder if she's making the duck. I wonder if she's making the duck lips with them, like what you do with Pringles when you turn them two of them upside down, you put them in your mouth, it looks like ducks.
Oh God! See, I don't like Pringles, so I've never done duck lips. I don't.
Wait, where is it?
I can't. No.
What kind of a white woman are you?
No, that's
I just don't like Pringles. I'm sorry, I never have.
She's from the South. She doesn't like iced tea. She doesn't like fried chicken, the skin off of fried chicken. She doesn't like grits.
From the South.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, I'm with her on grits.
My husband used to say, you really are a Yankee. You're a Yankee. I'm like, I am not. I'm Southern born and bred. And he's like, I don't know. But I do like Yoo-hoos, y'all.
Ew. Yoo-hoos are too sweet.
Essentially, I do like Yoo-hoos.
Chocolate soldiers are better.
I've never had a chocolate soldier.
Same thing.
I've never hugged a
And I
black person like that.
Oh my God. Girl.
What? Oh, hey, Scott Westbrook over on Rumble sent us a $20 Rumble rant.
Way to segue into that note.
Help save the day.
10 for last week, 10 for this week. Hello, VacTube family. Well, Scott, thank you so much, brother. We appreciate you very much. And we're going to flick your bean.
You know, we just not.
Don't smoke
Giggity.
weed while your mom's around. Don't smoke weed while your mom's around. I don't think that she would think that that was very good.
Giggity.
Giggity. Giggity.
Daryl, we gotta say hey, bro.
Well, I know. I'm getting to that.
You slow.
Bossy.
No.
And
I've
first
already
off,
read all the chat. You know me. I just zoom in.
oh, I know.
Go ahead.
Snort the poop is Kilber.
Hey, Snorty.
Hey, Snorty.
What's going on, Fluffmaster? And Vori. What's up, brother?
Hey, Vori.
Hello.
Hey, Bori.
Gun Bunny. No power. They pop in later if power returns. Well, that sucks.
Bunny.
Hey, good buddy. Stay.
Heart,
Stay.
heart.
I'd say stay cool, but it's probably still cold up in Idaho.
Probably. Yeah.
I
Scott.
don't know. Hey, Scott. What's up, brother?
Hey, Scott.
I'm having lots of awkward silences today.
Mhm.
And the lovely Sherry.
Hey, Sherry.
What's happening?
Hello, my Fräulein Cherry.
Aw.
Do you got Wi-Fi, Fräulein?
Yes, I do.
I got the Wanderbus up back.
Wonderful.
Jesus.
Wunderbar.
No, it's
Wunderbar.
Wanderbus.
Wunderbar.
It's Wanderbus.
I am so excited. My nipples are hard like a little schoolgirl. No.
Okay, what's up, Claude? How you doing?
Hey, Claude. God.
Hey, Claude.
Oh my God. Aaron.
Hey, y'all. Heart.
Oh, real quick, this is pinned in the top of the chat.
Yeah.
Arlena's Gifts and Go, if you can. Much appreciated.
And share it out. Even if you can't donate, please
Yeah.
share it out. Anything we can do to kind of advertise it would be wonderful. So anything y'all can do, we would really appreciate.
What's up, memes?
Beams.
Hey, memes.
Hey, Beams. And yeah, I'm starting to be a little convinced towards legalized dueling memes. I'm not quite there yet,
Oh, dear
but
God.
I'm a lot
I
better off
mean-
than I was a couple of years ago.
You bring back public execution in town square, dueling is sure to follow.
Yeah.
Oh my God, look at this, a blast from the past. Zachariah. What's going on, buddy?
Zachariah,
Is that right?
It's good to see
Been
you.
a
It's been
long
while.
time.
It has.
And
Really?
that is it. I guess the short bus is running late for everybody else.
Girl, cue up the dad joke music.
Well, here you go.
Oh wait, let me concentrate first. I must get in my Zen-like mode for this one.
All right.
All right, I'm ready.
Oh, sorry, wrong one.
Stealing the thunder from all these dad jokes from Mark. What do you call a group of bunnies walking backwards? A receding hairline.
I love it. A receding hairline, y'all. Come on. That is
I
fantastic.
take that personally.
Oh,
I love it.
you're welcome. Now Apollomies will never show up for that one. I've cast the bane of Apollomies' existence for doing that one. Sorry, Apollomy.
I have something to share more on the
Oh.
paranormal sphere.
Oh dear God, her house is painted.
Daryl, I knew it. All right. I told y'all about the footsteps that happened not too long ago. Okay.
Mhm.
Well, the other night, and I know I have a lot of cats. I get that. But the other night, I was sitting here and I didn't have headphones on. And I heard the biggest, worst crash that I've heard in this house in a long time.
Was it the suit armor falling again and the cats knocked it over?
Well, I was like, oh God. My first thought was, what the hell did they knock over? And I thought of my TV in my bedroom. And I thought, oh my God, it's only been up for a couple of days because I finally arrived in the 21st century where we can actually have multiple TVs and not just one in the living room. A little behind the times,
That actually happened in the 80s, or when you're about 40 years behind. But go ahead.
That's my point. That's my point. Now that I finally arrived. But anyway, so I thought, God, it's my TV and it's going to be broken, and I'm going to shut down. Because I don't have the money to go replacing a bunch of freaking TVs.
Mhm.
Well, I was just sitting here contemplating what to do, or if I should even do anything at this point. Like, did you hear that crash? Yes. I'm sitting here wondering, what client we've lost. What did the cat knock over? Mom?
Anybody gonna tell her we can't hear?
You can't hear me?
Yeah,
You're
started
breaking
It's like
up.
you just.
sounded.
It's like
Oh.
yeah, it's like you covered your microphone.
Oh, wow.
You
Am I
got
back?
too far away or
Yeah,
something.
you're back.
Okay. What's the last thing y'all heard? Before he Did you hear when Spawn came in the room? What she said?
No, that's where you left.
Not.
All right. I was sitting there contemplating my very existence and what I should do. And
Oh,
Spawn
you
came-
always get up and follow the sound. You have to.
I didn't want to, Mark. I didn't know what the hell I would
Slap,
find. And I'm
slap
tired.
slap on a blonde wig and follow the noise.
Well,
Yeah, Spawn walked in the room.
Blind
she
wig.
did. Spawn walked in the room and she said, "Did you hear that crash?" And I'm like, "Yes." I've been sitting here wondering, what the hell did we lose? She said, "Mom, I have looked all over the house. Nothing is out of place." I said, "Did you check the TV in my bedroom?" She's like, "Yeah. Everything's fine." Now, I don't know what to think of that. I really genuinely, I was like,
All right.
okay,
You want
I'm
me, you want,
relieved, but I
Arwen.
don't know what the hell to think
Arwen, first step. I'm gonna tell you what to do. Your first step.
about. Okay.
Quit taking so many damn gummies.
It wasn't the gummy. Maud doesn't take gummies. And she was the one who actually got off her ass and was hunting around the house. Well, my dumb ass is sitting here going, I can't face this right now. What the hell?
I'm taking so many.
And she was like, nothing has been disturbed. I can find nothing, no pictures knocked off the wall, nothing knocked off countertops. No TVs have been destroyed in the making of this day. Nothing. Just major freaking crash. And I haven't heard anything like it since. So just wanted to update y'all. I don't know what the hell's going on around here, but
the underpants gnomes have gotten tired of it, and they're starting to knock down all the spoons and forks they stole.
I don't know, but I'm just like, look.
And they're building a mech in your walls is what they're doing with the spoons and forks. It's a secret project.
I'm telling you, I'm convinced that 100 years from now, this house is going to be knocked out. And everyone's going to find those damn whatever in the walls.
They're just
Or
going to
under
find a
the
bunch of cat
floorboards.
toys.
Quick question: is it a pier and beam house?
Is it a what?
Pier and beam. Is it a pier and beam house,
What
or
is a
does your
pier
house sit
and
on a
beam
concrete
house?
slab?
No, it is on a crawl space. And
Okay,
it's
that's
over
pier and beam.
100. Okay, yeah, it's over 100 years old. It was built during the Civil War.
It could have been something under the house breaking.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
Oh God!
Just the ground shifting and settling. Something could have
Okay,
snapped.
well, that's a possibility. That's something I never in a million years would have thought of. I'm okay with that. I'm okay with that. Not okay with, weird invisible things exploding in my home, but I'm okay with shit going on underneath it. I can handle that.
Oh no, you don't need to be okay with that because your house could collapse if it's
One problem at a time, Mark. We're dealing with paranormal. I'll deal with the house collapsing.
Go to the light, Carol Ann.
Right?
Everything's peaceful in the light.
The
All
house,
are welcome.
right. So,
Howdy ho.
well, look, a lot of people have died in this house. My husband died in this house. I mean, I know there have been deaths here. It's like I said, it's over 100 years old. So it is what it is. But
Have you given any thought that your husband might be playing jokes on, just trying to screw with you?
he wouldn't frighten me. No, he told me, he said, if I ever come back, you're going to know, you're going to see an owl and you're going to smell the scent of roses. Cause that's my favorite flower.
I would just come back
Okay.
and go.
He was very
in your ear while you're sleeping.
Yeah,
There-
or probably do one of those where you fart under the covers and you hold your wife's head under it.
Dutch oven.
Not fun. Okay, but he did that a lot, and I was like,
Or
oh
do
my
what I did, pretend
god.
I was sleeping and drive her crazy.
He just thought it was so
There
funny.
are two people. There are two people I'm gonna haunt.
God, you're planning it already.
Oh yeah. When I go, I'm haunting two people.
Are you going to say who, or do we have to guess?
You probably know who both of them are.
Okay, I think I do. That's why I was like, all right, if I could guess, I know who you're talking about.
You definitely know
You'll get
who one of them
bitched
are.
out with every step of the way. Every haunting, you'll hear, Mark, damn it, stop it.
By
leave me
yeah,
alone."
by both of them basically. Yeah, by both
Yeah.
of them basically.
There goes Mark again. Fine, Mark.
Mhm.
You want to play a game? Pick a game. You knock a game off the shelf. All
Eh.
right, we'll play that one. I'll even let you win.
Oh, that'll never happen.
No, it won't. I know. It won't. That was
You
a
backed away from the mic again. Something's weird.
No, I did not. I'm here.
There we go.
I don't know. Maybe it's my head.
No, I'm dicking with her mic settings because she keeps cutting out.
Hey,
It's
I
in the
turned off
right
echo
plug.
cancellation and reduced background noise, and all of a sudden she's quiet now.
No, it's in the right plug.
is that really a bad thing, Daryl?
Mark, don't be mean. I know I'm loud. It's all right.
Okay,
appearances
chat,
tonight.
how's the volume there? It's good on my end,
Alright.
but I know it's always funky when it gets to.
She said it
YouTube.
sounds. I'm not dead yet, Scott. Come on.
I'm not
Thank you,
dead yet.
Scott.
I'm probably
You're
halfway
dead.
there, or 3/4 of the way there. But don't kill me off just yet. I
We're
mean, come
getting the
on.
jump on it, Mark. Well, you're the one saying you're going to go around haunting people. So
I just said two people. I'm not saying everybody, but
that's
Scott
still
wants to be haunted.
people.
Yeah, I haven't been to Scott's house, so therefore I can't really haunt Scott. So Scott would have to come to what's the name of that McGuire, so I could haunt McGuire's there because that's we've met. That's where we've hung out before.
I could see Mark if he shows up here. Two things happening: either this
What? Oh no.
or where is it? This one.
Dirty. Diarrhea.
So what you're saying is I have to get a white shirt and a green pair of pants to come visit you then, Daryl, right?
Oh my God. Well, I don't want to haunt anyone. I want to go to heaven.
Welcome
I
back,
don't
Gun
wanna
Bunny.
stay there.
Sucks that power's out. Hopefully it's not hot up in Idaho right now.
Truly.
I'm going to do this and kill my brain for a minute.
Where's that loudmouth that stirs up shit with me on Twitter that sends me those weird pictures?
Ray,
Yeah,
she's not here tonight. Don't call her a loudmouth.
I'm messing with her.
I know.
I'm just calling her out. She'll show up. I guarantee you she'll show up in chat in just a minute. Because I haven't been randomly harassing her lately.
You okay, Daryl?
Yeah, I'm just. Oh, I'm hurting my brain because I'm listening to the stream live while we're talking, and it's like the delay is just frying my head.
Oh,
Ah.
to hear the cutout.
Yeah.
Jesus Christ, I'm loud.
No, yeah, you're loud, but not super loud. And Scott, if it's 80 in your neck of the woods, it's 80 here as well. Actually, I think it's like 78 right now.
There we go.
Yeah, we've
Yeah, for
lost
me
our
yesterday.
wisteria, and we've pretty much gone into summer. It sucks.
It's not summer here yet. It's still
not
spring.
full blown summer, but we're definitely headed in that direction.
We have one
Yes.
more cold spell.
Oh,
left.
that's way better. Okay.
Yesterday was 40 degrees for me. Today was 80.
Ooh.
Oh wow,
Yeah,
it's like Texas.
I don't think we're gonna get another cold spell. I really don't.
Yeah, we'll get one more before May gets here. We always do. There's one before Easter and one after Easter.
Yeah, it was
We've already had
crazy.
sixth winter, so we're good. It was 90 yesterday.
Y'all send some of that shit my way. I like the cooler weather.
Tomorrow will probably be cold.
Except I am looking forward to the fireflies. Once the fireflies come out, that means summer is officially here. And every year I do my best to make peace with summer. So that is one of the nice aspects are the fireflies down here for
I enjoy the warm weather, but I dread summer because that H word pops up the first of the end of May, the beginning of June.
The H word.
Yeah, hurricane.
Oh, that's
Oh.
right.
That don't start till August.
Y'all get it more than we do, though.
No, it starts June, and they're watching something out in the Gulf right now.
It may start for June for y'all, but for us, it's always August.
Yeah,
Hurricane
I mean
season.
that's
We've entered tornado season. We've already had some here, and they will continue
What's up,
through
Black Dragon?
the summer. If summer is a little wonky, yeah, that's what we deal with.
we can too, Black Dragon, but it has to be like in January and February for that to happen. Once you get out of
You
that-
have Scott? Yay! Memes is in Vegas. Nice. 68.
I just wish the pollen would go away.
Yes. Oh my God. Does pollen suck or what?
Yeah.
It,
Because-
ugh.
No, actually, it blows.
It does though. It blows everywhere, all over the car, and then gets in the house.
Yeah, I had to wash my
Pollen.
car today because it was green.
It's
It's a white
tree-
car and it was green.
Same.
It is tree bukkake, is what it is.
Yes.
That is
Tree
true.
just like, make it rain.
God.
You're
I'm gonna
walking.
cover you all in my stuff.
Ew, and
You're
we
walking
breathe
through-
it?
You were walking and breathing tree semen, is what you're.
No, I
Enjoy my
refuse.
smell too.
Oh, I refuse. No, I refuse. I am not going to be
Ooh,
walking
that
in tree
smell.
splooge. Not gonna do it.
That's what you are. You're walking through
No,
tree
I'm not. I
splooge.
refuse.
This is
No.
exactly what you're doing.
Oh, I'll be right back.
No. Well, I'm just going to pretend the bees brought it all the way here from some other trees because we have decent trees around here. They're not going to be on everyone. No.
And then all that green
refuse.
stuff that covers your car, that's also
Refuse.
pretty
Nope.
fun. Exactly.
That's not the shit that I've been breathing in my throat and my nose and been blowing back
Well,
out for the
it's-
past week. No, it
it's-
is not.
No, not yet.
Technically, it is because they're spores.
Well,
I
I
know.
mean, that is true. I mean, mycelium as
So-
well.
You
Yeah.
know, when we clinicicize things, it grosses me out. I don't
See, plant spores are
When they
dry.
clinical
Animal spores are wet.
clinicicize. What? Oh God, I don't want to hear about wet spores. I just don't. It was not on my top 10 thing to talk about today. Wet spores.
All right, I'm
Hey,
back.
did you
I'm back.
did you see the title?
Oh,
I'm back.
Oh,
I'm
I
back.
Making
I'm
fun
back.
miserable
You-
with Patty.
I did. Welcome back, Mark. We're talking about wet spores. You want to weigh in on this?
I was talking about it too. I know that you enjoy walking through a field of tree semen.
Oh God, I do not. I don't even want it to be referred to as that. It's just,
Okay, what about tree spunk?
that. No, I don't like that either. Let's call
Tree
it.
fluff?
Okay, that's a nicer word for it. Tree fluff. There we go. I like that.
That's a fart.
You
Oh,
know,
Well, I mean,
Well, does
come
it
on.
have to
What do
be?
trees don't exactly fart?
Yeah,
they just
they excrete.
Okay, tree excrement doesn't sound any.
They were osmosis.
Oh my God, we're moving in the wrong direction. Daryl.
Hey,
that treat is skeeting on you as you walk by.
Oh, stop it! God.
Skeet.
I remember that in underground racing.
I'm just gonna stick with pollen. Thank you very much.
The first song in the game was that too. I think it was what, Underground 2 racing.
Spores suck. But other than tree spores, what have y'all been up to? Everybody been feeling okay?
I mowed the
I'm
lawn
better.
today.
Well, that is good.
I just found out what I'm having for dinner, by the way.
Ooh, what are you eating?
Ooh, wow.
I'm having an oyster po' boy with French fries,
speaking of
spicy
spunk,
apple pie. Oysters are good. Fried oysters are really good.
Oh,
Yeah.
wait, oyster? Like,
Yes.
Yeah,
Yes.
he's having
Oh.
fried oysters.
not that much.
Oh, shut up! Yeah, I'm not talking about the ones that I'm not talking about Rocky Mountain oysters like y'all get in Middle Georgia.
I did not think you were talking
Nah,
about Rocky. It's not where my
Colorado
mind
fucking
went. Okay?
cowballs.
All right, but what I want to know, was it the indigenous peoples, the first peoples that were in Colorado and in that area at the time, when they were killing the buffalo and the bulls and shit and using everything? Did they invent Rocky Mountain oysters?
We've probably been doing it since Europe.
Yeah, yeah,
But
it's European.
Who was the first human being that crawled out of the sludge and went, "Oh my god, I want to eat a bull's ball"?
The same one that
Probably
put
in
happened
France.
like back in biblical era.
Yeah.
I mean,
They eat bull's balls.
I think it was a Frenchman, because all you seen was.
All right, I need to look this up. Hang on. I'm
And
gonna look
then-
up the origins.
Oh, we had done fried these testicles to your something.
I mean, who wouldn't pick up a rock? Who wouldn't pick up a rock and cracked it open and ate the oysters? Or what I mean, it's a mystery.
All right,
You're supposed to queue up X-Files one. It's a mystery.
It's a mystery.
There we go.
Or I
Actually,
can
y'all,
do the new one.
it stems from the American West ranching tradition from cowboys. They would cowboys during the era of westward expansion would harvest and consume the testicles of castrated bulls, steers, in parentheses, for a quick and easy source of protein and fat during their work. The practice became a part of their culture, leading to the development of unique culinary preparations and the enduring association of these oysters, in quotes, with the American West.
Yeah.
Oh my God! So we're to thank for it. The American West is to thank for bull balls, y'all. Rocky Mountain oysters.
Same here. Except I took all the ceiling. We don't have ceiling fans in this house. I got a big metal fan behind me. It's like that big.
Unfortunately, they're not talking about normal oysters.
I've never eaten an oyster. They just look. I can't. Because I used to have.
It's like what Black Dragon said. Yes. Let's swallow this cup
Yeah.
of snot.
My great uncles and my grandfather used to just crack those sons of bitches open and just let it slide down the gullet. And I'm just like, oh my
Whoa!
Oh, I can eat raw oysters like they're nobody's business.
The
But
hell?
that's a fact of life down here. What happened, Daryl?
The
It
dog,
looked
I
like
think,
there was a flash. Was there a
Yeah.
flash?
Daryl went back in time. Oh shit!
Oh,
Or what have you been doing?
Hey, I'm innocent on this one.
Daryl's gonna call from 1985. Guys, I need help.
We'll have to go back in time to save it.
Gotta go back in time.
Yes.
I don't want to go. I don't want to go back to 1985. That being 15 again would not be a good thing.
I'd be 5 again.
And Gun Bunny Daryl is from Texas. He's living in Texas. There are some great regrets in my life that if I had a chance to go back and change, I would love to, but I don't know that I want to relive my life over again because.
But you would not be the person. You would not be the person that you are if you took back things. You just can't do it. I mean, you got to tell with who you are now.
I know, but there are some things that would have changed things way for the better for me anyway. From my
There's a couple things I'd love to change, but it ain't gonna happen. So therefore, what's the point in living on it or dwelling on it?
I mean, yeah, I see your point. You have a good point. It's sensible. It makes sense. It's logical. I don't know. I can't let go of some things, I guess. Well, not that I can't let go of them. I've let go of them, but the self-disappointment I haven't let go of. Let's put it that way.
That's what makes you who you are, though, Arlen.
I know, Mark, but I'm tired of who I am. I want to be a ball buster. I'm tired of being an emotional freaking I legit am.
Then get some gumption then, damn it. That's all you gotta do.
What?
Just
Okay.
say fuck. Just tell everybody to fuck off. That's all you gotta do. One good time. Fuck you, everybody.
And then I would tell someone, just fuck off. And then I would spend the next day and a half mourning that, wondering, oh my God, how can I make this right? They must think I'm terrible. I hurt them, blah, blah.
No,
Sympathizing with them.
nobody would think that of you because everybody knows that you're a what is it? A pillow? What did you call yourself?
Oh, what did I call myself?
What kind of butt are you? A fluffy butt or
A
whatever
fluffy
it is?
butt, fluffy
Yeah,
butt,
fluffy butt.
marshmallow butt.
Marshmallow butt. Yeah. Hello, Asajj and Denise.
Because I don't go around telling people to fuck off. That's why I'm a marshmallow butt.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, Saj, and hey, Nice Gamer.
Yeah, Daryl got hit by a ball of light that kind of sent him into the what's that one show? He goes into other people's lives and like lives out a period of time.
Oh, Quantum
and,
Leap.
like,
Quantum Leap.
that's it. Thank you.
Yes. Yes. I loved that show.
He's now in a new body somewhere else. He'll eventually show up in the chat somewhere.
Exactly. Exactly. There he goes. Yes, Scott, Gen X. Hell yeah. Oh, y'all. Okay. Now, this is kind of really odd. I should probably wait till Daryl gets back, but I'll throw this out there with y'all. Okay. Remember several streams back,
No.
Oh, God.
a month back, the subject of butt plugs got brought up? Chocolate starfish?
Oh dear God.
Oh,
No,
you're
no,
going
no,
back,
no.
we're going
No,
back
I'm
to
not
this.
gonna. Yeah, well, I saw today on Twitter, and I'm gonna see if I can find it.
Do you have a My Little? Did you order that My Little Pony butt plug with the fluffy
I
tail that
did not
pops out
order
of it?
no butt plug, Mark. No, there is a
She's got a
teacher.
tail in the mail.
There is a teacher in an elementary school, and I don't know if it's the.
Yeah, I saw it. I know what you're
Did-
talking about
okay.
now. I saw it. Yeah.
Where is butt plugs considered sex education appropriate for minors?
It's not.
Butt plugging is a kink. It is an action. It is a, it is an adult toy. It is not something those kids need to know anything about until they get older. If you want to teach sex ed, the basics, the birds and the bees, what goes where and what happens and how you get a baby. Fine. But don't
Yeah,
be
how
throwing
not-
kink in there.
Like nature intended the usage of the human body.
Yeah, teach about freaking tree splooge. There you go.
Tree
You can
splooge.
bring science and pollen and pollination into it if you want. Fine. But
Birds and the
I
bees
was,
and how they nectar the
yeah.
flowers and
What really got me is she tried to spin this into a homophobic issue.
has nothing to do with homophobia.
Nothing, because if I understand, I think I don't know if she was a lesbian or if she was teaching gay, but she brought up she was teaching queer sex ed. She specifically said this is queer sex ed, and the guy who was filming it called it disgusting, and she's like,
what age?
Middle school, I guess. They were minors. So I don't think it was high school. I think it was middle school.
That stuff, yeah, normally that stuff hasn't started to be taught until you're in actually high school. Like ninth, 10th.
I don't even know why butt plugs need to belong in high school.
It shouldn't, but
So she was going on with it. Well, you called it disgusting, don't you? And she was keeping her cool, which to her credit, she didn't go all batshit crazy on him. They were having a conversation, but she kept trying to say, well, butt plugs, it's a queer sexuality. It's used to, and I'm teaching queer sex ed. So you saying it's disgusting. Don't you think that's homophobic? And man, the principal schooled her. He was like, ma'am, he's like, look, what I call disgusting was the teaching of that as sex ed. He said there are also straight couples that use butt plugs. It's not just, a queer nation toy.
sure.
There are straight adults that enjoy that.
Yeah,
And he's
whatever.
schooling her on butt plugs, and I'm losing my mind going, why are we having these conversations when they shouldn't even exist?
One's
Not in
kink is one's
school.
kink. I mean,
It is kink. It
Yeah, I
is
That's
mean,
like college level education type, like.
It's like
Sex
teaching, it's like teaching miters, and I don't care if you're 17, you're still a fucking miter in my book.
Yeah, you are.
It's like teaching them in high school how to use different dildos.
Yeah.
It doesn't need to be there. You are ceasing to teach sex ed, and you're getting into adult toys, adult industry, adult fun.
Yeah.
It does not need to be there.
That's 18-year-old and up.
Yeah.
Like I said, college. That's like, 18. That's adult level.
And what's really funny is they don't realize, but when you become an adult, you figure this shit out. You experiment with what
yeah.
you want to experiment with, or you leave it alone. You figure it
Right.
out. It's not something that has to be taught. My God, if it was, none of us would ever know what any of this stuff is. Thank God for Google. That's all I'm saying. The information is there. You can find it out.
That
And
is
going
very true.
incognito in your
You
case.
want to know
Owen.
you want to know something? You just Google it.
Or text Arlena. That's pretty much what I do
Oh,
now.
jeez.
If I really need to, I'll text her. What is this? And she'll say, "Okay, here's what it is." But for the most part, anyway, I was freaking appalled at that, and I'm like, damn, who woke up and thought that was a good idea? You know, and why? Why?
You know exactly who thought it was a good idea.
We are sexualizing our kids.
Unfortunately, I said that back in the early 2000s when I was like
Yeah.
when I myself was a teenager or late, early 20s, that they got to stop labeling children and
Yeah.
like over sexualizing things. And this is more than 20 years ago.
It's like,
Well,
let
I mean,
kids be
the
kids.
internet has a lot to do with that as well. I mean,
That's true, but
internet has caused a lot of things to be broadcast that shouldn't be out there. in
Oh my
some
God.
cases.
And Black
well,
Dragon just
yeah,
reminded me
but
of
our
another
media
rant.
didn't help much too with that, though.
True.
Like directly showing spotlight on that too much.
Snorty, are you serious or are you kidding? Because
Jesus Christ.
there she blows. Pew, pew,
Okay, I
shatter.
came back at the wrong time.
Yeah, you did.
Oh, we were just getting to the point about talking about two-stroke vibrator with a kickstand, Daryl. But
I'm assuming she was the size of a whale that farted with that butt plug.
Yeah,
Blow out
Daryl,
that
when you
Get
window.
the
were
mixture
gone,
right.
when you were gone, Mark and Vori brought up butt plugs. So we
No,
had
we
to
didn't bring
talk
up butt
about
plugs.
them again.
you a damn liar, you kinky ass. You
No, I'm not saying
you
I
are
want to
very
use them.
kinky tonight, darling.
I'm
No.
gonna have a smoke.
But I do
I'm
have
thinking
one more
about leaving
rant.
again.
One more rant.
It's
Okay.
safer.
No, Daryl, what we were saying is there's a video of this teacher. We're not sure if it's middle school or high school, but either way, she's teaching minors. She's teaching sex education, but she's teaching them about queer sex ed, and she's teaching them about butt plugs. And there's a guy who's talking to her, and he's filming it. I don't know if it's the principal or who he is, but he's basically telling her, woman, you cannot teach butt plugs to minors in the school. It's disgusting. And she's like, well, I'm teaching, queer sex ed. Isn't that homophobic of you to say it's disgusting? He's like, ma'am, I'm aware that straight couples use butt plugs too. This is not a anti-butt plug talk. This is not sex education. This is kink. This is shit you learn as an adult when you get out in the world and you decide what you want to try.
Sex ed is about procreation.
That's what he said. That's exactly what it is. Teaching them the basics of how our anatomy works and how children are fertilized and born. That's been going on for a long time. But no, so that's we got on the subject.
Oh my.
So, Scott, and I saw your pumpkins anyway.
Cervix Buster 2023.
Oh my God, yes. Whew. I never saw anything so damn big.
That don't tickle your fancy. We don't know what will.
It was inhumanely big.
Oh my.
And misshapen, y'all. That shit was misshapen. I don't care what anyone says. It looked like a squash
Oh,
pumpkin.
one of them got to go around the corner. Polymies. What's up, Polymies?
Hey, Polymies. You missed my dad joke. Go rewind and watch the beginning of the show.
It was good. But he didn't get the music like you did.
Yeah, I did.
Oh, you did the music? Oh, I didn't hear it.
Yeah.
I didn't hear it. That means StreamYard's being janky again. Because sometimes it will cut out the songs and sound on my end. Oh, maybe it's my end.
We need to get you a proper microphone.
Well, no, it happened this morning. It happened to Dave Bob in Loki's. He said he
No,
couldn't
we
hear
just
the
need to get you a
last-
proper microphone, period.
Oh, a proper microphone. Yes, I agree with
Need
that.
to get her a Larry King microphone.
Oh, that'd be so badass.
Get her a Blue Yeti.
Mm.
They kind of look like those.
Do they? Those big ones?
Yeah,
Those big,
but
like...
no, I'm not spending $300 on you. If I can get that microphone, I'm getting it
I
from
never
you.
said you had to get me a freaking Blue Yeti, Daryl. My God, you're the one sitting there talking about it. I don't, I'm good.
Thank you,
but-
sir. Thank you.
Sorry. Oh my God.
Oh, well, since you brought it up, who's reading it?
I'll take it. If
All
I
right,
can read
Arwen, highlight it.
Oh, okay. Sorry. La la la.
Dad joke from Apollo's Minion. I didn't realize how bad my driving was until my GPS said I'm 400 feet. In 400 feet, do a slight right, stop, and let me out. Thank you.
I love that.
Shut up, Scott.
Yeah.
I smoked too many Pall Malls today.
Don't be rude and cough up a lung on his tree.
That's
Thank
actually
you,
kinda
memes.
funny.
Yes, public service announcement, y'all. Do not put the Yeti in your butt.
Well, it's 8 feet tall and big and furry. I mean, it weighs a couple thousand pounds. I mean,
Oh, with some people where there's a will, there's a way.
oh dear God.
Oh, you remember Richard
Oh,
Gere, the
motherfuckers.
gerbil?
Hey, y'all.
You're right there, girl.
So,
Wait.
What?
She said something about a gerbil.
yes,
Yep, she was right.
meme said, don't put the Yeti in your butt. And Mark
I
said,
know.
well, it's
I was
like-
drinking water when that was brought up and almost
Okay,
choked and died.
well, I did.
And then Mark
was-
said what he said,
right, okay. so
and
you
now
know.
still almost choked and died again.
We're on this. Okay, you heard then. You heard it. I was just catching you up in case you missed it.
Oh no, I was here for it. It almost cost me my life, but I powered through.
He saw his life flash before his eyes.
It was a short video. It was a YouTube short.
Why did I need to be reminded of how stupid I am?
Right? No, all it was that short I made of all of us doing the freaking Watto voice a long time ago.
Oh my
okay.
God, that was
Everybody's
so
going,
funny. So funny. That was on.
What was funny is Cash
all
Money
night.
sounded like he was trying to grunt one out.
It's strike. Strike.
Oh, yeah.
No, there's
Strike and Charlie are in Japan right now.
Yeah.
Oh, are the Thrust Brothers touring?
Yeah, they're at the celebration.
Yeah.
Wow, that's nice.
There
Yeah,
is one
Strike
person
went with Avila and the whole family.
cool.
Oh yeah, Arwen, do you follow Strike on Instagram?
I don't really follow anyone on Instagram. I mean, I follow people, but I don't really check it out. I
Yeah, he
forget
posts,
to-
he posts random pictures every once in a while.
Okay, well then I will.
Yeah, he's a
follow
model
him.
now.
Yeah,
Strike
he's
is
been
Oh my
doing,
God! I knew that Adam Zappa was gonna get him somewhere.
My
Yes, he's all grown up. Our Strikey is a man.
Oh,
Well, he's married in
I
Finland
know.
now
I
too.
know. I just feel like I knew him way back when he was just a.
This sounds like 16 Candles. Like, ooh, look, Frank, she's stirred her boobies.
Oh, Strike! I'm so happy for you. Good for you.
And then Aiden, he's doing whatever.
Wow, y'all, that's awesome. A model, good for him. And he's
All right,
doing that
Arwen.
in Japan.
What's that?
no, they're at Star Wars Celebration.
Yeah,
Oh,
they're
oh,
at
oh, I thought-
celebration.
Okay, I gotcha. Alrighty. Oh, okay. Dad joke by Apollome's Minion. Waiter, how do you like your steak, sir? Sir, like winning an argument with my wife. Waiter, rare it is. Stop it.
I swear, I'd tell that. Okay. I don't know why that was the long one. I had. Oh. That, okay. Why are they long? They're
Love
supposed to
that,
be
Apollome's.
short.
I love it.
Thank you, Apollos.
Extreme swearing.
Jeez.
I hate that for you, Gun Bunny, because it
That
sucks. When the power's out for a long length of time, it's like agony.
Oh yeah, I hate it when the power is out for days.
It's true.
Weeks during hurricane season if you get hit by
Yeah,
one.
for you guys, yeah. I'm sorry.
Yes, she takes it swiftly.
I think the
Ooh,
longest I
boo!
went like
Wah,
without
Boo,
power is
sorry.
like 5 days.
Sorry, Vori, but hold on just a second. Boo! Okay, sorry. My
I'll be
apologies.
right back. I got to powder him. I'll be right back.
I bet she takes us with. Oh, start the timer. Start the timer.
Oh shit!
Oh, she's leaving. Oh no. This is when we really want Harlena.
Okay, there we go. Timer is going.
3 hours later.
A few minutes later, one eternity later.
There you go.
But I'm pretty sure. I mean,
Yes, Arwen Adventure Time.
Yep, it is.
It's
no, Scott. I'm not that big of a Taylor Swift fan. I was booing Daryl's use of how he abused her last name, which was funny, by the way, but it was still bad.
yes. Let's see if I can find that sound effect. I got to mute though.
I mean, hurricane season is rough, but I'm sure like heavy snow is just as bad.
Snow sucks.
We had this winter has been the absolute worst winter ever here. We got 8 inches of snow all the way on the Gulf Coast. It was snowing down on the beach.
Yeah, 8 inches isn't too bad. But when you get like feet and feet of snow, there's no going really anywhere.
A half an inch down here shuts down everything. Imagine what 8 inches did.
Oh yeah, I can only assume down there you guys just like freeze and think it's the apocalypse. But yeah, like up here, it's like it can screw things up, but we're still moving. But when we get dumped on with like total whiteout and like a foot of snow in like an hour,
yeah,
you're standstill. You're stopped usually, unless the traffic has been moving through it continuously to help it. Like you stomp down, but even then, it's like people are stupid. You always got that one moron that thinks they can like that their pickup truck is like king shit, and then they spin out because they don't have any weight in the back of their truck.
Yep.
Yeah, but some people like 8 inches.
Yeah, well, exactly.
There's only one reason. There's only one reason why I found out it was 8 inches, and we won't go any further than that. Needless to say, frostbite does suck.
20.
Yeah, like people don't realize how much you need to actually weight on your rear axles if you're driving a rear-wheel drive vehicle in the snow. Because you don't have traction. You literally will not have traction. You'll spin out.
Oh, I didn't leave the house for 3 days until I stayed home.
See,
I did not go
lucky. I work in an industry to where I can't get those days off. I work.
Yeah, that sucks. Yeah, you get called in for stuff like that, don't you?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, that's what
we
I
have
thought,
a big
too.
snowstorm or whatever, ice storm or whatever. Oh yeah, everybody's on call, and then everybody goes out the next day, and they're just divide and conquer.
Because you got to deal with all the aftermath of what a storm does.
Yeah, there's one of my facilities that when it ices over, I can't get to because literally it's uphill both ways.
Yeah. That's why, no, where I live, that's why I got the Subaru, so I could have like, all-wheel drive, and it being manual, it makes it that much easier to, physically control the vehicle.
Yeah.
I put a dent in my car today. Somebody left a trash can too close to the road, and I was passing me and another car were passing each other, and I clipped the trash can and put a nice little dent in my fender.
Oh, that sucks.
Way to go.
Damn it.
I got bird shitting on my car now.
I forgot to make coffee.
I fucking hate birds.
Right. 3,000 people are affected by this power outage. Damn.
Y'all have a tornado or something roll through Gun Bunny, or bad storms?
Yeah, I don't know.
They don't have tornadoes up there. I mean, if they do, it's extremely rare.
Jesus.
Ask anyone, they'll tell you how much weight you need on the back end. My dad's cool.
Usually for my car, I put 2 bags of like 50 pounds of cat litter in there on the Subaru.
Yeah,
But
that's
then
why I'm
Jen
glad
used
I
all
got.
of my cat litter.
Yeah,
Sorry, dear.
No, you're fine. That's why I'm glad I got a bunch of tools and shit in the back of my truck that weighs it down constantly. So
Yeah. Yeah, with
there
you,
was
with-
one year, God, it was about 5 years ago. We had ice come through, and I had to put like 8 bags of concrete in the back of my truck, and I still got stuck.
Oof. Yeah. What type of wheel and tires did you have? Because that can also contribute to.
Oh, they're all weather,
Okay. Yeah.
but
I'm sorry. That's
the ice was just, it was glazed and
ice.
everything.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I
'Cause once
split up.
ice can glaze over, you can be. There's no. You'll spin.
Yeah, it's a 30-minute drive on dry conditions to get to my facility I was going to that day, and it took me almost an hour to get there. But I never spun out once until I turned on the street, and all of a sudden, ass end went in the ditch. I'm like, son of a bitch. Tried getting out. I had to get out there and spend 45 minutes with a shovel and a pickaxe to chisel the ice away to give me traction so I can get out of the ditch.
Jeez.
And it's like, ugh.
Well, I'm gonna have to vanish because Cindy just texted me saying that she's on her way. So, and I've got to wrangle up the dogs.
You gotta get the
Yeah, I'm
food.
about to have to let the dogs out myself.
Who let the dogs out? Who?
And we're still waiting on countdown for Arwen to return.
Oh shit! I forgot my coffee. she went to Wendy's.
And yeah, it's making a sandwich. I'm driving to get something to eat.
Well, I've got the vanish gang,
Oh, they
so
have no
I
idea.
will
Alright.
be going bye.
Enjoy.
All right, take care, buddy.
Bye.
Slipping to something less comfortable.
I don't know.
Oh no, Ewan.
I don't want to be the only one.
No, I remember she had to step away for a minute.
No, yeah.
That's why I hit the drums. I wonder if the people paying $300 for a colon cleanse know about the Taco Bell $4.99 deal.
I wish.
Yeah, side quest number 2, and I forgot to start the timer. So she's been gone for a hot minute now.
Yeah, I haven't paid attention, unfortunately. But it has been a little bit.
I don't have any side quest music. Let's see if I can find some real quick.
Well, it's also going to fit our one.
Yeah.
So it's going to have like some like unicorn theme to it somewhere. While tripping on acid.
Yeah, right.
It's like the Squatty Potty commercials with the unicorns shitting the ice cream. I don't know if you've seen those.
Sorry, I was muted. Squatty
No.
Potty commercials?
Yeah, the Squatty Potty commercials on YouTube.
Oh, God, they're hilarious.
Yeah, they're fucking epic.
Okay, I found her some music, side quest music. Is that loud, guys? Because I've got it way down on my end. If I need to turn it down, let me know.
I honestly couldn't tell you 'cause it's only being played in my ear right now.
The world will not be ready for that. $3,332 people have no power. Damn. Thank you, Scott. That's from Mario Paint, by the way.
This song fits.
Mm-hmm.
Especially since it
Oh,
went to that
good.
like loop of continuous like at the end
Oh,
there. It was just
I flipped my lip. Oh, there it is. I dropped the lid from my water bottle. Oh, get over here.
oh yeah, Gun Bunny, you gotta check out those Squatty Potty commercials on YouTube. They're hilarious.
Last month's neurovirus was the best colon cleanse I ever had. Where if I lit a match in my apartment and go up like the Death Star? Thank you. Good Lord.
Hey, I'm back.
There you go.
Uh,
I found your side quest music.
Oh my god! I came back and y'all were talking, and I said I forgot to make coffee. This is my side quest music.
yeah.
So I went to make coffee while y'all were yakking. Daryl, this is.
What? It's from Mario Paint.
I know, but I can't. I keep expecting to have a mushroom hurled at me or something. And I
No,
think
you
I
ever
had-
play Mario Paint?
No,
No.
I haven't. I haven't.
Oh, God, it's so much fun. It was the only Super
I think my
Nintendo game
kids had
that
it, but
you
I
had to use a
never-
mouse.
Yeah, I remember that.
You could make music. It had a fly swatter game where you could swat flies and bees and stuff.
I remember reading about it in the Nintendo Power magazines and stuff like that.
Oh, God, it was so much fun.
From
I'm
back
looking for
then.
one, actually.
There were quite a few interesting gadgets that they had back then. Even the Game Boy camera. You could take
Yeah.
pictures and print up stuff with the Game Boy. Or even use it to take pictures for your Nintendo 64 so you can put your face on a character in the game.
Mm-hmm.
There's a lot of unique, really interesting things that they were doing in the late 90s, mid 90s.
Oh, here you go, Arwen. It's kind of a dad joke.
All right. Where's my music?
There we go.
Black Dragon. Woman says, "Oh, Daryl, I call my coochie the lotto." Nobody better clip this, because men are lucky to hit it. Man says, "I thought you called it the lotto because you're always scratching it." Oh God! Ew! Daryl, you suck.
Thank you, John.
Ah. Gross.
Yes, Mario Paint
Not
was
you, Black
dope,
Dragon.
man.
You're not gross. Just Daryl making me read it.
See, this is what happens when you
That was
pre-read.
funny. Memes has played it.
Oh yeah, I love that, dude. Play that for hours and hours.
I noticed on Steam they have Chrono Trigger. That was another game I played a lot
wow.
of.
I never did play Chrono Trigger.
It is
I
a
heard
pretty
about it
good
from Logan.
story.
He said it
It's
was
interesting.
I didn't know they had Mario Paint and Mario Party for the Wii. That's cool.
Yeah, I thought they had like something like that in later games.
That is cool.
That is cool.
I had a Wii and then it quit.
My kids have one, but they never use it anymore. They play games on their individual laptops. They don't even fool with the Wii anymore.
Oh, dude.
Yeah.
Haven't for years.
Yeah, I got that ColecoVision a few weeks ago and got it hooked up. I need a new video cable for it, but it's very snowy. So I want to reach up and adjust the rabbit ears, try and get better
Yeah.
signal.
I wonder how many people have actually tangled with rabbit ears in their life. Those things are a bitch.
Oh, not many.
They are a bitch. Thank God we don't have to deal with those anymore.
Yeah, memes. It is a pretty good game. I like how it actually had a replay value to it too. For a Super Nintendo game, once you beat it, you can go back and like do a new game plus type thing. For Super Nintendo, that was pretty new age stuff.
I need more people to get into Marvel Rivals because that is actually a lot of fun. I've started to
Damn
play
right,
a couple
Scott.
of the characters.
Rabbiteers
Yeah,
with-
that's like a
Scott with the liberal
Marvel
oil.
Rivals is kind of like a Fortnite type game though. You just run and
Yeah.
gun it.
It reminds me. It's like Overwatch, Paladins, EXO.
Yeah.
It's one of those where you
It's a
have
variety
like
of
5 on a
games.
team and then you play another team. Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
Oh,
But
that
it's
sucks.
fun. I enjoy it. But
It's
you
all
got-
the Marvel characters too, from what I understand too.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
The Squirrel, from what I understand, is pretty lethal.
Mm-hmm. Squirrel Girl, Scarlet Witch.
I was going for
Are the
them
ones
nuts.
I've learned on. I want to learn Emma Frost, but she's very tanky, and I usually prefer DPS to tanky or support.
Yeah.
But she's very interesting. I've been watching videos of different gamers, and we've been watching on Steven's channel. And Emma's been played, and I'm like, she looks like she would be a lot of fun, but she also looks tricky. Like you have to really know her
Oh,
abilities
your
real well
friend
and
is
when
here.
to spam, when to spam them and stuff. So.
Hang on.
Oh,
Determined. Lynette! Oh, Lynette! It's so good to see you, Lynette! Ooh, la, 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 la. We love our Lynette. How are you tonight?
dude, I had
Good to
rabbit
see
ears
you.
until I was almost 30.
They still
Actually,
work,
no.
right? I mean, don't they?
I was almost 40.
You mean tell
So
the TV
about 15
antennas?
years ago. About 15 years ago. It was whenever they switched over from analog signal to digital signal and made everybody
Oh.
about the stupid RCA box so you could
That
watch
was
TV.
like in the early
was-
2000s.
Okay. Well, then that was when I quit using rabbit ears. But you'd still have to use rabbit ears to hook up to the RCA box, which is stupid.
Didn't have to deal with that stuff too much back then. Yeah, that's kind of weird.
I remember my first little TV was a hand-me-down from my brother, and it was a little tiny black and white rabbit thingy. And everyone else had the nice TVs, but I didn't really care. I was in college. I wasn't home a lot, but I got a lot of use out of that. I got a lot of use out of that.
You got good signal on the TV and it kept the aliens out of your head.
Yeah.
So,
Well, I'm almost a millionaire. I have all the zeros now. I just need the one.
Amen, brother. I think we're all in that boat.
And dude, I totally agree. When I was young, I was poor, but after years and years of hard work, I'm no longer young.
Oh my God.
still in the same boat, but just a little bit older.
I kind of love that.
Cambrian, what's up, buddy?
Cambrian, hey. Bilch, good to see you tonight.
Yes,
I
we
just
have
drank
Arwen
coffee.
side quest music now.
Yes.
Let me hear it from the beginning because I was gone. Obviously,
Okay.
when you started playing.
Here's Arwen side quest music. Take 3.
Adventure time. Stop it. What, are you going to play that the whole time I'm gone or something?
He did earlier.
Did. Every time it stopped, I'd restart it.
Oh my God, you started
After
when I
so many
left,
times,
you
I'm going to start going
actually
insane.
No, I went and
I
looked.
thought you were
No, you were
teasing.
gone for about a minute, and then I thought to go and look for it, and then I found
Oh
it.
my God.
Yeah.
I am dead.
It's just
That's the sound
It's
in my
catchy.
brain right now, too.
Yeah, it chews into your brain.
That's going to be an earwig now. That is
And if
cute.
it plays too many times, it'll make you go insane.
hey, Viking.
Hail, Southern Viking! How you doing tonight?
Okay, since she said it that way, I've got to play this now.
You know,
Uh,
how do you deal with it? You know, with being retarded.
You're an ass.
Yes.
I'm not retarded. I'm just challenging
Oh, yeah.
this schmert. Black and
We
white.
never had a TV to take with us on camping trips. Then again, I hadn't been camping since I was 16, 17. That was the last time I went
Yeah, I
on an
don't
actual
camp.
camping trip.
I don't
yeah,
care.
it's been a while for me, too.
I'll glamp, but I won't camp.
Nah, old school
Unless the-
camping. You got to dig a hole to go to the bathroom. pitch a tent,
No,
build
I
a fire.
Dig a
will
hole, hell.
camp near a convenience store. I'll use that. Cannot.
Shit, no, you just
I
go
don't
about,
wanna shit
I
in
don't
the
know,
woods.
50 yards away from the campsite and
Ugh.
find a tree and lean against it.
It's a lot easier
Or
for
if you
guys
take a shovel,
than
you're
women. It's a
Yeah,
whole other
what-
ordeal for women. For me, this
not
woman,
really.
for this woman, for this
we
woman.
all have to go.
I don't want to squat
I
on
mean-
poison ivy, Daryl.
Nobody's telling you
don't
to squat on
either.
poison ivy.
I don't know what it looks like.
Just find a
I don't
tree
need
and
to
lean
go
against it.
camping. But trees is where poison ivy gathers.
Well, it grows anywhere outside.
It's the South. It's everywhere.
Oh, well, I'm used to the north, where it
That
literally
cuts
is
it.
anywhere. But we got ferns and all sorts of other stuff up here, though, too.
Yeah, I only have one sound effect, like when I do something moderately decent, and it's like, hey, I'm proud of that accomplishment. It's the where you're swinging on the vine.
What was that old? Was it an Atari game where you swung on the vine? Was it like Jungle Gym?
That's what he was talking about, Pitfall.
Oh, is that what it was
Yeah,
called? Okay,
Pitfall.
Yeah.
Pitfall. I remember the vine thing.
I really hope you're coming down in October, because the old games I've got here, it just blow your mind.
That it's probably going to be the plan. I'd hope to do some other travel, but I don't think that's going to pan out. So, yeah.
Aw.
I mean, it is what it is. Money is what it is. So, but yeah, if I can't do that, then I will definitely be working out coming down in October.
Boy,
I was
Black
talking to
Dragon,
Loki
you are
about it
not wrong.
yesterday.
No, I pulled you over. No, I wasn't speeding. Exactly. This is Texas. Please drive 15 over the limit or go back to whatever state you're from. Jesus Christ. And if you get on a toll road in Texas, you better stay in the slow lane and close to the shoulder, because it's like the Autobahn.
I know. I always drive the speed limit, and people zip around me, and I'm surprised someone hasn't hit me yet, just because they were pissed that I was going so slow, according to them. I'm like, I'm
That
going
makes
the
me wonder why
limit.
my sister called me today.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was cool. I didn't play that enough, but I had a Commodore 64 up until about 10 years ago.
Oh, look what Scott said. Look what Scott said. Look what Scott said. Scott. Thank you. That's a nice offer. We all may be coordinating. We never know.
Well, we're probably going to have to. I mean, Akimi's not doing her pre-Valhalla vacation that she was going to.
Oh, she's
So-
not? Okay.
No, it's she's doing it next year.
Mm-hmm.
So
Okay.
she'll be here. And
So, yeah,
hopefully, I'm praying to God. I mean, I've been working, and I've got to literally just not do anything else and just work my ass off to get this damn property done, so I can get I'm getting a shipping container.
Uh-huh.
You know what those are?
Yes.
Okay. I'm getting one of those moved. Well, I didn't know.
It's a shipping container. It's not like a Nexus
been-
510 that I wouldn't
It
know
has
it.
been a wild week and a wild
Okay,
evening
fair
so far. So just
Just you were looking
clarify,
at me,
just
not
clarify,
Corey,
just,
so I'm like,
just
well,
clarify.
okay. Yeah.
No, my plan is to buy a shipping container, and that will be my studio and my arcade, and the other end will be Akimi's room.
Oh, okay. That sounds nice. That sounds like this.
Basically, it's going to be the entertainment cave.
Oh, that'll be fun.
Yeah, make sure it's got
And it's
AC.
detached from the house.
Yeah, it's totally detached from the house.
Wow. Yeah.
And I'll probably end up putting a bathroom connected to it.
Oh, that'd be good. Yeah, that would be
Heating,
good.
Yeah. So, I mean,
bathroom.
I'd
You
be
would
like
need that.
gone 15 minutes just to go inside the house and pee.
Then you really would take your phone and end up in chat. Like it's going to
No,
take me
I
10
wouldn't.
minutes to get back to the street.
Yeah, right. Yeah, not really a man cave, but it's going to be my space. See, I'm bringing my space back.
Yay.
Call me Tom.
His man
You get a
box.
picture of me in a white shirt sitting on a desk in the corner of a room going. Or I'll just find that picture of Tom and then just put my face on it. I'm bringing MySpace back.
Yeah.
But that's my plan, and I hope to, because that thing is like $4,000.
Oh boy.
But it
That's
is
not too bad.
way cheaper than building one. Because
Yeah,
if I
exactly.
built the exact dimensions of this thing, if I built it myself, it would cost me about $6,500. And if
That's
I
yeah.
Wow.
get one, buy one, and then they bring it here and I put it together, that's over 10. So I'm like,
Yeah.
And I found those shipping. Kimmy told me about the shipping containers. I was like, oh no, Arlena told me about the shipping containers.
That's a good idea. And like you said, put a
You
bathroom
know,
on it. And you
talked to
have
Kimmy about it. But,
Yeah.
yeah. But I mean, it's wow.
That'll
That's
be
my
nice
plan.
for you. That'll be nice.
Yeah, because then I can be as loud as I want to and hooting and hollering and doing all that stuff. Won't have the dogs barking.
Right.
True. Yeah.
I won't have to worry about waking anybody up if I'm on Loki's Late Show.
Yeah. See, you're gonna
And I'll
your
have
own
all my
stereo.
guitars in there too.
Yeah. That'll be nice.
Practice room.
That's why I'm going to start doing recording again.
Oh, okay. Yeah, it sounds studio.
Because Kimmy brought it up to me a week or two ago that we should collaborate and do a song together and restart my music channel.
Good. Good.
So
I'm glad to hear that.
we're doing that.
Good. I'm looking forward to that. What y'all come up with.
Yeah, and it's going to be good too because I'll be able to run. Right now, I can't run a direct line from the router to my computer, so my internet's flawless like it was before. I won't be, I'll be able to run my line and do a hardline connection to my computer, so I won't have to worry about the internet screwing up. Yeah, Scott, it's a work in progress. I just haven't progressed enough to do the work.
I know the feeling.
I mean, it's one of those things that's going to take a village to do it, but right now it's a village of one.
Yeah. I get that.
I am my own village. Welcome to Daryltopia.
I get that. Shit just takes time, especially if you want to do it right. So. Yep.
Oh, God. Agreed. I'm hungry too.
Let's go eat.
He's down here laying behind me. He's chewing on his front paw, and his back paw is just twitching.
I hear him, and I'm like, what is he doing?
Yeah.
Those are his nails against the floor.
Yes.
Cute. Yes, Southern Viking. Yes, Daryltopia, small village in Arwenia.
Oh.
Hell yes. Oh my God, that's what's next. We need to get everyone villages. Yes, and name them.
Should it be Daryltopia or Derelictville?
Ooh, God, that's a tough one. Derelictville. Y'all, I like that too. I like that. I like both of those.
Dude, I was going to 2 years ago when Rings of Power came out. I had it all in my head. I was going to film all this stuff. I even bought the freaking elf ears for it. I had, parts for Arwen and Mark and everybody, and just never did it.
It never happened.
Well, like stop motion stuff.
No, we were all supposed to film little things.
Oh, nice. Yeah, they were going to film their parts and send it to me, and then I was going to cut it into the main.
Oh, okay. No, I understand.
It was just going to be like, I don't know, 5 minutes or so, if that. It's going to be like a trailer.
to do that now that I don't have 1,000 cats. That would be in every scene.
Yeah, because you just had a bunch of like kittens, didn't you, at
That's
that
awesome.
time?
Oh
Or a
yeah,
few litters of kittens,
yeah, yeah. A
if I
lot of
recall.
cats.
Piss off, Scott.
Yep. Yum,
Fucker.
Scott. Sounds good.
Detroit, deep
You
dish.
ain't kidding. You ain't kidding. 1975. I can't wait to see what the world was like in 50 years. 2025. I miss 1975.
Yeah, exactly. I miss
Right there with you, buddy.
Yep.
the 90s at this point.
Good. Don't give up. Never give up. Never surrender.
That's right.
Eat a hot dog.
Next door to
Grandpa's hammer,
Otisville.
you shall be avenged. On Teb. On. You got it. Good. I was so
I love that movie. I can quote that movie all day.
Oh my god, that's one of my favorite movies. I love it so much. Mine is not minus.
Hurry up before one of those things kills guys. The sign says,
Yep.
make mine Micropolis so I can leap a tall building in a single bound like Superman.
Okay.
At least you didn't read what I read at
You got
first.
it.
You may have to,
Asajj Macropolis. There we go.
you may have to
Micro-
fight Peter
I-
Dinklage for mayor.
I read something micro, but not Micropolis.
Yeah, I had to read it 3 times before I saw Micropolis.
Yeah, my I don't have my glasses on, so micro
Micro penis.
after the P, yeah, it turned into micro penis.
Just seeing a bunch of dicks.
Fucker.
Make mine micro penis so I can leave tall buildings. What?
Just by default, I don't think a guy would be asking that. Just by default.
Dude, Gum Bunny, I'm about to flip you off. That sounds so
Oh
good.
God, it does. Y'all. I'm getting angry.
I'm not getting angry. I'm just getting hungry. But the thing about it is, I'm started my dedicated workout regimen this morning.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so you're on just strictly regimented meals now?
No, I mean I've been on mostly restricted meals for 2 years now.
Careful
Well,
about what
yeah,
you
because
eat.
your health stuff, yeah.
Yeah. So, but man, it's like we had pictures done last weekend, Easter pictures, and I saw them. I'm like, Jesus Christ! When you think you're doing good, and then you see a picture of yourself and you look like a bloated whale, it's like, Jesus Christ! I got to get cracking.
Losing weight
So,
is hard, man. It's hard.
Did you, is it, you haven't been exercising, you take it?
no, I mean my job is my exercise
Well, right.
because I'll walk a lot with my job. I drive a lot, but I also lift a
Right.
lot of heavy stuff with my job. So it
Okay.
mostly keeps me in shape.
Asajj is now just being sassy. He's having kibasa and pierogies in his future. In his future, here in a second.
Oh,
Just being sassy now. That sounds so
Oh.
good. Oh, hell yeah! Meatloaf and fries, yum. Ooh, y'all, yum. Come on now, I can't.
I do mine with onion and green bell pepper and barbecue sauce. I make a barbecue meatloaf.
God, sounds
I've
so
never
good.
really had meatloaf.
It's so versatile. You could pretty much
Basically, it's literally like a loaf of bread, but it's made out of meat.
mismanage.
Yeah. I
So
yeah,
delicious.
kind of recall something like that in the 80s.
It's good. It's good.
God, dude, man, I had flashbacks of my mom's goulash.
Oh my god.
Fucking homemade goulash, dude. Oh, so good. Wait, what? Quarter pole has to pole on Easter weekend.
Yeah, he has to eat Polish food on weekends. Easter weekend. Makes sense.
As my dad used to say, never let your meat loaf. That's right. That's right.
Well, I want to go eat now. I need to.
Yeah,
eat.
me too. I'm
I
fucking
really
starving.
do. All this food is just making my stomach. I'm surprised y'all can't hear it. It's growling like crazy.
Well, we're about to go on a side quest to eat. So
Yeah, everybody, they're
well,
all ready for some food.
Yeah.
absolutely.
Let's
So
do it.
thank you guys for being here on the panel. It's been great. I've had a blast. Thank you, Mark, for being here. Arlena, I'm sorry. We're working on it,
Hell yeah.
spreading the word.
Yes, we are.
I will donate later tonight after I pay bills. So, Pops! The hell, man?
Pops. Hey,
Didn't
Pops.
know you was slurking. We're listening to R1 side quest music.
Yep.
It's cute, ain't it?
Yeah, it's like that fishing. Someone says, "Stop playing with your dinghy." All right, we're going to get out of here. Thank you guys for being here. We love y'all. It's great. And we will see y'all back here next Friday night. And I might see some of y'all tonight on Loki's Late Show.
Maybe so.
Anyway, with that, remember, English is hard.
Yeah,
Especially
it
for a
kinda
retard. Remember, no matter where you are in the galaxy, you will always have a seat at our table. Y'all take care.
Bye, y'all.
Oh my God.